In response to this weekend, what you guys want to prove coming out of this, those two losses to Georgia State and Georgia Southern?
I mean, I don't feel like it was nothing to prove. I just feel like it was just we felt like we let ourselves down. You know, on that little road trip, we went 0-2. We thought we were going to go at least, a split. Our performance at State was, a little bit disappointing on the defense end. We just want to come out here.
Just be better.
Yeah, be better. Do what we're supposed to do. Take care of business at home.
Well, Kavin, you hit a couple big threes back in that second half, and two of them coming contested. You usually don't take sort of contested shots like that where y'all had a kind of a good groove going. I just want to know, what was the thought process up towards those two shots?
Really, I just tried to get going. I was in foul trouble a little bit, so I was just out of rhythm, out of my flow, my normal game. And my teammates told me to shoot the ball, be aggressive, and that's what I did.
What you notice, I noticed Neja kind of had Bernardo second half. You kind of guarded Matt Troy, I think that's what you're saying.
Right.
Did you give him any advice during the game? Because it looked like you, despite being a size disadvantage, he was able to hold up really well.
I mean, he guards me every day in practice, and he's a pretty good defender when he wants to. When he wants to. So I just told him, don't let him catch, do his best job he could, and he did pretty good.
Was there any type of help assignment you guys had going for him? Or
we did a little bit off the non-shooters they had. Just try to get them out their rhythm, just how to make them make the extra pass or things like that.
Ojai, coach was saying that he thinks you should be the defensive player of the year in the conference this year. What does it mean when you hear your coach say that about you?
Oh, that means a lot. I'm not really a guy that just holds my head on awards or anything. So I'm really just all about winning. But it means a lot. To feel like he feels that way about me. As his point guard, as his best defensive player. It means a lot. If I win the award, it definitely be an accomplishment. But if I don't, it is what it is. I'm really just worried about winning.
Coach was talking about one thing he wanted to see from, especially the point guards, kind of be a little bit more aggressive, score a little more, try and get past defenders a little bit. Is that something you try and work on, you and Bobby and all the other point guards? Probably more of a shooting guard or a point guard? What would you say?
Bob's like a combo.
Yeah.
Like he's definitely a shooting guard. They recruited to be a combo, but for me, I just try to stay aggressive, be aggressive with what the defense gives me, and just try to play smart. Don't force anything, don't go out of my limits. Do the things I know I can do, and just play within the game, play within the flow, and be a pass first. Get everybody involved first, and just be aggressive, stay, have my foot on the pedal, and just play ball.
This one's kind of for both of you guys. You guys see Nigel come down with those 3 consecutive offensive rebounds. What's going through your mind seeing him, 0 for 7 from the floor, 10 boards, 4 assists, getting involved?
It just shows how he can impact the game without scoring.
Yeah.
Especially him being a freshman. I hope the other freshmen realize that so they can be better. But he did a good job. Big rebounds, and we need more of those.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know he went 0 for 7 until now. He was doing a lot of more things. He was defending, he was rebounding. He was out there just being tough, like Coach Capson wants us to be. And that shows, so those last rebounds were big, huge for us, basically won the game for us. It just shows his toughness, and, he kept his mind right throughout the game, so that definitely was huge, especially because he's a freshman, like he's saying, he's a freshman. Not too many freshmen can go 0 for 7 in a game and just, continue playing like that.
Final regular season home game Monday for you guys. 4 years, 3 years. Did you guys leave them by this quick? Or?
Man, we talk about it. We've been talking about it since the first day of the summer, man. Like, man, it's the last time. We've been together for 3 years. It's gonna be a lot of emotions. Being that he's been here 4 years, I've been here 3. We've been roommates for all 3 years. It flew by for sure. I felt like we were just sophomores with Casper's second team here, and time definitely flew by, man. We've been through a lot of stuff, a lot of workouts, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. One last time in straight here would be definitely something to remember and miss.
The win today assures that you guys are going to be over 500 this year. First time in 14 years since happened at Texas State. What would you say? And you got really close last year. What would you say is the difference between this team this year to this point we are at now to last year? And why y'all came up a little short last year?
I feel like I don't want to just say
It'll be
it's
tougher this year.
Yeah, I feel like we're tougher for sure. And I feel like we just
this February, March months is the toughest years out of the whole season. And if any team can stay together during this time, a lot of teams fold, and a lot of teams, rise. So I feel like last year we let emotions and other things get to us, and it affected our game. And this year we're not letting nothing. We're just trying to win games, focus on every little thing, every possession matters. We're just staying together no matter what.
Yes, definitely. I think, like you said, we have a new mindset. Starting with us, starting with the seniors. Our leadership. I just feel like we have a new mindset. We put the mindset in all the guys. And they just think the way we think. We come in every day, we grind, we work, and we just all have a vision. And that vision is to win a championship. And I feel like that's what we're trying to do.
Season's not over, but how good is it to get past that one step?
Man, I mean, it feels good, honestly. Seeing that what this program has been going through the last 6-7 years. All the work that we put in, all the sweat. I don't think people know how hard we work. You just get to see 40 minutes. Us out there playing. It's a lot that goes into this, man. A lot of hours, a lot of time, a lot of sacrifices. So just to see us kind of get over that hump a little bit and start something. Not even if it's just one game over 500. At least we can start a trend for the young guys. To see that we had a winning season finally. So it's definitely something to feel good about.